Hello and welcome to another episode of Cyrils Brettspiele durchgespielt. My name is Nils and today another episode of gaming inserts. This time Meeple Realty, and you see I have received 3 of these packs here. One is for Arkwright, the other one is for 5 Tribes, and the third one is for Carson City, and I will show you one of these stickers here, Carson City Saloon, but this is none other than Carson City Big Box, but they don't have the rights to name it Big Box, so therefore they are saying Carson City Saloon. This same with 5 Tribes, it's called Tribal Tent, just because of the copyrights. However, for Arkwright, they have the rights and therefore they are doing a little bit more, and I will show you the assemble instructions. As you can see, there's a lot of to do. However, this is a step-by-step, so it's really easy, and I will assemble a couple of these for you and we'll be back after that shortly. Okay, I assembled all of the trays for you, the inserts, and now let's open the box. Arkwright, as you can see, is a gigantic box. Take a look at my hand and I will show to you here the hand size. So Arkwright is a really gigantic box. However, for a gigantic box, it's really thin cardboard, so keep in mind this is a little bit loose. So I put always this instruction on top. What is in the box right now? Here are the rule books. But now let's take a look. Take a look how well organized this is. This is spare parts. There are a couple of more. I put them in little Ziplocs. However, take a look. Take a look at this one here. All of that one is here inserted cool. But let's bring out the first pieces. Again, with one hand, it's not always super easy, but it works. You have this little holes here to put on your fingers into it, and then you have here the contracts, so you slip them in here. As you can see, all the contracts are easily in here. Under this cloth bag, you have this charts here, and if you think, oh well, that's hard to get out there, wait, there's a solution for it. You just simply pop under here with my finger through this hole, and they are coming out. So this is what is in this tray. Next tray, let's take a look. And this is one of the parts I really like here. Shares, 5s and 1s. Another shares. Then you have actions, another actions. Everything is really well marked on this. Not the back side, not always, but always the front side. So when you put that here on the table, you know exactly what is in this box. This is a little bit bigger box here. You have here the economy, events, ships, development pieces, and on the other side, because it's going through, there is no additional. Sometimes there is an additional marking. I will show you that in a minute when there are different stuff in it. So like this one here, these are the player pieces. Distribution, quality, action, factory 3 to 4, and 1 and 4. And then you have here the player markers. As you can see now, you have prints on both sides because there are simply different things in it. And you bring that out as well, all the 4 pieces. As you can see, by the way, these are super stable. They are not even taped here. They are not even glued. So they are fitting in perfectly together. This is a real high quality product from Meeple Realty. And then you have development action and more bonus things here. Here you have on the other side as well, because that is divided. This development is empty just because there is a little bit more space into it. And now we have 4 more of this ones here. 3 more, sorry. So now you have this one. Let's take a look in this. And it's also not super easy with one hand, but you see, you can easily lift it. You have now this little tokens in here. Try to bring it on here. This token. And you can remove that, and everything is easy to access. You have also this beauty in here. Take a look at that. It's moving. What is Set for cool water wheel. Yeah, all of that fits in here. Let's face another thing. The money. The money is also sorted 1, 2, and 5. Money is in here. And the same for 10, 20, and 50. And last but not least, this. And this is a piece of art I wanted to show you. Therefore, I need to prepare a little bit the table. And for this piece here, for this wooden piece, I prepared my table again because I usually have a very slippery surface and you need a stable surface for that. However, now I wanted to show you how you bring in your meeples. And you need 2 hands for it, so it's really tight in here. However, usually it works perfectly. Like this. So now, and maybe you mentioned here are the worker slots in here, so the meeple slots. You simply slip it over here, and now when they are all set up in here, you just simply remove that. Oh, there's one missing here and one missing here, and everything is set up in just a short time. I will show it to you, the army of workers over here, in a second. Give me a second to zoom in. As you can see, all the meeples here are in their corresponding slots. So here, all of them. That's cool, or? So all of these pieces, all of these wooden trays that you can see here are coming from Meeple Realty for the game Arkwright. So now let's switch over to 5 tribes. So, and if you remember at Arkwright, everything was sturdy and stable, and that was totally different. Now let's take a look at 5 tribes. So here, this Artisans of Nakwala is now in the base box. This is the base box. Here is the sheet to build that, rule books, and so on. The back, all the meeples in here. Now the 2 scoring pads. And as you can see, you have the cardboard under here, so you don't have a surface underneath. In this tray, you have all the palms, palaces, and the extra pieces, the walls from Nakwala. In here, you have all the pieces from the player colors and the extra tokens from Nakwala and the treasure gems. And here you have the new meeples and the 1 and the 5s, and all of that, as you can see, go on top. In addition, hopefully I can bring that out with one hand. Yeah, I can. So in addition, you have this cool chopper. You can easily bring that out, and you have all the pieces in here, and you have all your gins in here or here, wherever you prefer. There's enough space for all these ones here. So I just simply sorted that out to expansion stuff and regular stuff. But one thing I wanted to mention to you, again, I did not glue it, however, I taped it here at the corners. As you can see, there's tape on it, but no glue, and probably you will see here there are a little bit gaps, so this definitely needs glue if you wanted to make it correct. Otherwise, probably you can see it, I don't know. Here it moves a little bit, so it's not 100% sturdy. The quality difference, I have no idea why there's a quality difference between this and Arkwright. The only thing I can imagine is Arkwright, that is a trademark thing, and they got the license to it produces 5 tribes. As you can see, is not called as 5 tribes, it's tribal tent. Yeah, as you can see, there are differences in the quality, which is really interesting. However, if you wanted to protect your game pieces, if you wanted to speed up setup time, there is no other way in taking these inserts. These inserts are right now my absolutely favorite things to buy, just because, as you can see, setup is so easy. Bring it out and then you can set it up. Here, everything is well sorted in. I mean, here, take all the pieces from your color. It is so easy to set up a game with these pieces, and on top of that, everything is protected and not flying around in your box. Every time these pieces flying around in your box when you're carrying around your games, they could be damaged on the edges. In this particular case here, they cannot, and that is worth a lot for me. Yeah, that was another episode of Cyrils Brettspiele. Today we talked about Meeple Realty and their inserts, and feel free to check them out. I will add their Facebook page and their web page to this video. So yeah, feel free. And I would say see you next time. Cyrils Brettspiele, another special was this, and see you next time. Until then, bye bye.